Hey everyone, and welcome. Have you ever been stuck on a puzzle where you have a couple of clues but you just can't seem to pin down the exact answer? Well, today we're going to dive into a really cool mathematical tool that turns those tricky problems into puzzles you can actually solve.
So, let's kick things off with a little brain teaser. Imagine you go to a shop and buy a pen and a pencil. Together, they cost you 10 rupees, and you know that the pen costs 4 rupees more than the pencil. So, what's the price of each one? You could try to guess, right? But that can get kind of tricky. Let's see how math can give us the exact answer. No guesswork needed.
And here's the really cool part, how we can turn this simple word puzzle into math. Let's just call the pen's price X and the pencil's price Y. All of a sudden, our clues become two simple equations. X plus Y equals 10 and X minus Y equals 4. And boom, just like that, our shopping trip has become an algebra problem.
All right, so to crack these equations, we're going to need the right set of tools. Let's quickly go over the basics so we're all speaking the same language here.
Okay, so the most basic building block is something called a linear equation in two variables. I know, that sounds super technical, but trust me, it's actually pretty simple. It's just a recipe that always looks like this. ax plus by plus c equals 0. In this recipe, x and y are the two things we don't know yet, our variables, and a, b, and c are just regular old numbers.
Now this is where the real magic happens. When we take two of these equations and bring them together, well, that's what we call a pair. And our whole goal is to find that one special value for x and that one special value for y that makes both equations true at the exact same time.
You know, one of the best ways to get what's going on is to actually see it. Every single one of these linear equations can be drawn as a perfectly straight line on a graph. So, what do you think happens when we draw two of them on the same graph?
Well, in the first and most common case, the two lines will cross each other at exactly one spot. And that single point where they intersect, that's it. That is our unique solution, the one and only pair of x and y values that works for both.
But what if the lines are parallel? You know, like two train tracks running side by side forever. They're never, ever going to cross, right? In this situation, since there's no common point, it means there is absolutely no solution that can make both equations happy.
And for our third case, just imagine drawing one line, and then drawing the second line literally right on top of the first one. They're essentially the same line, and because they overlap everywhere, every single point on that line is a solution, which means we have infinitely many solutions.
Okay, graphs are awesome for seeing the big picture, but to get the exact numbers, we've got to roll up our sleeves and use some algebra. So let's take that direct approach and solve our pen and pencil puzzle once and for all.
All right, let's do this. We have our two equations. X plus y is 10 and x minus y is 4. Now watch this really neat trick. If we just add the two equations together, look what happens. The plus y and the minus y completely cancel each other out. We're just left with 2x equals 14. Super simple, right? A quick division tells us that x equals 7. We're halfway there. Now we just take that 7 and plug it back into the first equation. So 7 plus y equals 10, a little subtraction, and y equals 3. And we're done.
And there we have it. The solution is x equals 7 and y equals 3. Now, in the language of graphs, we'd call this the coordinate point 7, 3. This single pair of numbers is the key that unlocks our entire puzzle. Now for the best part, that aha moment. Let's connect the answer we just found with algebra back to the visual world of graphs and see how it all clicks together perfectly.
This is where it all comes together. Remember those intersecting lines from case 1? Well, if we were to graph our two equations, they would cross at the exact point we found using algebra, 7, 3. The picture and the numbers are telling the exact same story. It's perfect.
So let's go all the way back to the shop. What was the price of our pen and pencil? Well, we said x was the pen and y was the pencil. Since x is 7 and y is 3, that means the pen costs 7 rupees and the pencil costs 3 rupees. The puzzle is solved.
So what are the big takeaways here? A pair of linear equations is just two clues about two things you don't know. When you put them on a graph, each equation is a straight line. And the solution you're looking for? It's simply the point where those two lines cross. It's a really powerful way to turn all sorts of real-life problems into something you can actually solve.
And that leaves us with one final thought. We just solved for pens and pencils, but you can use this for so much more. Think about any problem that has two unknowns. Maybe it involves speed and distance, or mixing different things together.
or trying to figure out costs. So now that you have these tools, what other real-world puzzles do you think you can solve?
Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer. Hopefully you can see how a little bit of algebra can help you make sense of the world. Now keep an eye out for puzzles you can solve.